What's up, family? Welcome back to the channel. So as of today, y'all, I am now officially eligible to get my first payout with my Lucid account. So let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. So this video, I'm going to be diving into the stats behind the account. I want to be fully transparent and show you how the good and the bad and the ugly. I'm also going to be taking out the payout live in this video. If you stick to the end, I'm going to give you a few more pointers on how to become more consistent. As you see, I've taken multiple payouts from Topstep and now Lucid. So let's dive right in. All right, so as you can see, this is my Lucid account. I went with the Lucid Flex 25K. As I told you, this was my first account. The reason I chose Flex is because Flex has a consistency rule while you're trying to pass the combine. But once you do get funded, that consistency rule drops, and all you have to do is just hit 5 days of over $100. Yeah, with that being said, let's dive into my stats. So I went into my account, pulled up my stats. This is the report. I'm gonna show you what it looks like in a lot more easier digestible way. The big thing here is that I'm about 59% win rate. So 6 out of 10 trades I win. The other thing I like to point out is, oh, there's a train in the back, so I don't know if you can hear me like that, but the other thing I like to point out is that I'm winning at a 1.6 to 1.767 profit ratio, RR, whatever floats your boat. But average winning trade is about $97. Average losing trade is about $61. In order for you to get a pull, to request any type of money out of Lucid, you need to request a minimum of $500. So just doing the quick math there, on a 25K, I still need to get over $1,000 of profit to be able to pull out 50%, which would be that $500. All right. So one of the big lessons here, I'll be real with you, is you don't need to win every time. As you see, I have a 60% win rate. In Topstep, when I was taking payouts, I took payouts even at a 45% win rate. All you need to focus on more is making sure your winners are a lot more bigger than your losers. I'm not even talking 50-50. You know, you lose 1,000, you win 1,000. No, if you're winning 1,000, you need your losers to be somewhere $450 to $600. So you have to be winning at a clip like that, and that's what truly lets you have bad days. You can have, I've had multiple bad days throughout this journey, 3, 4, 5 days bread. But just because of that principle behind my winning positions, my winning trades being so much bigger than my losing, that's what truly was able to help me out here. So that's the first lesson I'll tell you. The next thing I want to talk about is drawdown. Even with this account, I had a drawdown of $500. The second lesson I would like to share here is that no matter how bulletproof your strategy is, you are going to experience drawdown eventually. You need to stick with the same size, or even, size down when you go into drawdown. And then you need to also know when to call it quits for the day, even if you have to lock yourself out of your account and maybe even take a couple of days off. So yeah, experience drawdown. This account has a maximum drawdown of 1,000, and I experienced a $550 drawdown, and I was able to turn that back around, go back positive, and get back to a net 1,000 positive and get a payout. So just remember that. The last rule before we go ahead and take out this payout is how I changed my trading. So I started focusing on A and B plus setups. What does that look like for me? I'm very big on POC, volume profile, and playing off the VWAP. So ultimately, what I'm looking for, if price is above the VWAP, I'm only going longs, and if price is below the VWAP, then I'm going short. And typically, I like to go with the trend. I don't counter trend, so my trades are very boring. Honestly, I only take about 1 or 2 trades in a trading session, and I'm playing it very safe. It's a lot of noise around me today, man. It is what it is, but hey, I'm playing it very safe. I'm capitalizing on pullbacks. If the stock pulls back to a certain zone, a high volume node, I'm capitalizing on that. I'm understanding how to scale into positions and how to scale out, or how to just close it out entirely. And I'm also managing my risk. I'm only risking about 40 points a trade, and I'm trading micro and Q. So ultimately, I showed you my strategy. I showed you my trades. I've explained a little bit more about what's making me consistent. If you dial all this in together, you are going to honestly see some sort of difference. Making sure you understand your risk management, understanding which trades to take and which ones not to, understanding which ones to scale into and which ones not to. This will overall increase your entire bag when it comes to this trading shit. And let's go ahead and take out the payout live. I want you to see what that looks like here with Lucid. And then if you stick to the end, like I promised, I'm going to give you a few more pointers on how to help make sure you get your first payout. Now we're eligible to pull out $503. We're about to go request it. Let me see. I think I need to verify my ID. All right. So I just had to verify my ID as well as put my banking information in here. So I'm about to go ahead and just request the payout. As you see, the minimum is 500. So I'm going for the whole amount, 503. I heard Lucid is notorious for being super fast with the payout, so I'm gonna try it out and see when it comes in. And I wonder if you know what it is. All right, so I just got an email saying it's pending. All right, so while we wait on the confirmation there, the other thing I want to point out is I trade with multiple accounts. I use Trade Copier to be able to stitch all those accounts together so I can trade different funded accounts in different companies. If you'd like to check it out, I'll put the link there below. This is for people that are running multiple funded accounts at the same time. But last but not least, for making it this far to the end, just wanted to share a little bit more about where and how you can take things to the next level. As you know, my group is called Black Titan Elite. What we do here at this group is we have a live algo that is trading real money. Right now it's trading close to 20 grand real money, and by the end of this month I'm actually going to be adding in another close to, let's say, 5 to 10,000. I'll be actually YouTubing about this real soon, so stay on the lookout. Follow me just for that alone. But long story short, this algo is positive. Net positive is up about 30% in the last 8 months. So it's on track to be about 50 to 60% for the year. But hey, I can't predict the future. I'm just going to tell you what is actually happening right now. So if you're trading prop firms, if you're trading futures, and you want to have an extra set of eyeballs on what is working out there, something to help you at least get into plays or know when to look into plays, feel free to join the Black Titan group. Here's an example of what the alerts look like. All right, so as you see today, it's shouted out 2 alerts already. This is something I believe can truly help a lot of y'all trading and looking to either pass your combine or even looking to just make money straight up in the futures market. The link to join this group is going to be below as well. I'm about to jump, y'all. I'm getting ready to take my baby out on a dinner date, but until next time, appreciate you hopping in. Hit the like and subscribe. I got some more videos, some more bangers coming to y'all in the future. And till then, peace.